Greetings everybody, Yokai Games Online. Welcome back to more Lost Dimension. Last time, we started covering the New Game Plus changes. And in this episode, we're going to be getting the last few tips files in the game. So, let's start by going to Suspicions. We want to position everybody. We want to bring Nagi because of her high movement stat. And then everybody else can just come along. But the main thing I want to show off, and I'm only going to be showing the start of this mission. I'm not going to be showing the full mission. I'm just going to be showing up to when we get the tips file. You can only get this tips file, though, in New Game Plus. So if you're on your first run, don't even bother.
Let's do this.
Commencing assault.
But it's going to take us a few turns to get Nagi over there. Probably two.
I need to.
That being one of them. So otherwise, we're just gonna
And away we go.
go through this mission normally. George, you do high damage, so let's send you over.
For everyone's sake.
Let's defer over to George.
I'm here for you.
You know, all this song and dance again. This is a mission we've done in the past, so we know what's up.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's move the show forward.
Come on. Good.
Takes down that guy.
Let's get this show on the road.
And let's move Agito forward, defer over to
Check
show.
this out. Leave it to
All
me.
standard procedures. And we've become very much acquainted with.
Break.
Now the enemy takes their turn.
Be careful. What's this?
And he gets really screwed over.
Saw that coming.
Who else is surprised? He gets especially screwed over. Wow, 2 premonitions on that one guy. Jesus.
Saw that coming. Saw that
Yeah,
coming.
Wow.
This. Good.
Forgot how pathetic these fights were now. Ignoring the fact that you get a ton of gift points. But anyways, this turn, let's actually get the stuff done. Let's send Nagi over here. Because this switch only appears in New Game Plus. But it opens this door. And inside, there is a tips file that I'm just barely out of reach of. Are you friggin' serious?
Let's go.
Okay, that's kind of funny in a way. And I don't even have Daydream yet.
Let's go.
That is so dumb.
Let's get this show on the road.
I want to at least show me getting the tips file, but not sure that's going to be in the cards yet or not. I guess there's only one way to find out.
For everyone's sake.
My God. Give me a break, game. Okay. And since we're so close to the end of this mission, I'm not even going to cut out any footage. Because all we gotta do is check this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to go through a little bit of stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna cut out footage anyways. But we have the End's Diary, interestingly enough. But there's another mission, so let's head over to that other mission that's now open to us. Alright. Now on to the additional subquest, Memory Difference. We've got 2 enemies, but they are also pretty strong enemies. Let's bring along this team. Sure. Let's do it. Loading. Okay. Memory difference. It's 2 enemies. It's 2 of these guys. But right off the bat, there's a tips file. Dear Kate.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's begin this with a Mystic Shot.
I know your moves.
And then the game froze for a split second. Great camera angle, my favorite.
Then let's
Are
begin.
you ready?
Alright. As for this guy, let's hit him with a Mind's Eye, because it's interesting having all these gifts now for George. Not really something you're used to on your first playthrough. But it's like George is one of the best team members. Fittingly enough, of course. He has to be the first to go. Why? Anyways. Yeah, we got a bunch of these guys, which are not always the easiest guys to take down.
Let's go.
But let's hope that doesn't make much of a difference.
Burn!
Otherwise... Yes. Pretty straightforward though. Himeno took a lot of damage from that one attack, which is a bit concerning, but I don't think it'll be a big deal in the long run.
Come on!
There!
Ah yes, maximize damage, Himeno. You did it.
Yeah. Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, Agito, let's move you back here and have you use Cruel Step.
There. This is gonna hurt.
Bam. And that's everybody's turn. We still don't have Daydream, but that should be coming. We should have that by the next submission that we gotta cover. At least I hope so. Not sure yet. Bye, Himeno. Oh, you survived. I'm surprised. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's have George go. Just murder this guy. Good job, Agito. You did it. Alright, one guy left.
Damn it. Let's do this.
Let's just use another Mystic Shot.
Now.
Alright, good. You actually do damage because you got a critical Himeno. And Marco finishes him off. Nice. And that is the end of Memory Difference. And with an S rank too. Even better. Now it is on to Temporary Bonds. That is the next mission we're going to. Alrighty, here we are in Suspicions, where Switch that only appears in the second playthrough. Oh look, a door. Oh look, a tips file. Oh look, something I can't get to. Well, you see where it is, basically. The tips file is there, where Agito is on the map. He's right up there. Basically, put either Agito or Nagi in position 6, which is where Agito was, and you're good to go. That aside, let's move on to the next mission. Next submission, that's New Game Plus only. Alright, now we're heading to Memory Doubts. The next New Game Plus exclusive quest. Let's get started. Memory Doubts.
Let's do this.
For everyone's sake.
Let's open up
Let's
with putting Yoko up here. Because, guess what?
For
Tips file.
everyone's sake.
And then let's use Brain Hacker like we usually do.
Let's do
I
this.
mean, what else is there we would do?
Let's do this.
Now, show. Where do we want to move you? Let's move you over here so you can take on this guy. Or so I would say, except now we have Daydream. It takes up most of sanity though, because it's not really upgraded that much yet, but it's still nice to have, right?
Burn!
I mean, we've seen how good Daydream's been in the past. Well, one enemy's already gone.
Let's go. Please.
Oh.
So let's defer over to Himeno, so that way Himeno can go ahead and burn this guy. Oh, you have Glacial Press. Tempting. Ooh, that's actually very tempting. Ballast a bit more. No, actually, burn does more. On top of ignition.
Is that all?
Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, Agito, let's have you go after this guy. We've actually upgraded Cruel Step quite a bit, but unfortunately, because of how much we upgraded, we only have enough we only have enough GP to use it once per battle. Unless we recover a GP, so it's not gonna be worth that much for now. At least not the late game. And that's another enemy gone. Player phase once again.
My head.
Your head can wait, Joe. Okay.
My head.
Let's head down here. Because there's gonna be a lot of enemies on the bottom floor,
Let's
on the
go.
ground floor. So we're going to want to get ready to take those guys on. Let's go ahead and have Himeno burn this guy, then everybody who's on the second floor is gonna be done.
Is that all?
And all that's gonna leave
Let's go.
is everybody who's on the first floor. So let's
I need to.
go.
And away
Once
we
again,
go.
divide into two teams. That seems like the most straightforward way to handle this. Do you have anything good, Agito? I don't think you do. You have Warp Snare. Nah. Let's just go for a Cruel Step. There are one use for Cruel Step, so we might as well make it count. And it didn't even kill him. Oh well. George, let's see here. Let's start sending you Agito's way. And then Yoko,
Little tired.
let's start sending you Agito to George's way.
I'm here for you.
That way we can have you defer over to George. And then George, you can go finish this guy off. Now it's actually the enemy's turn. Draw shot, really? Oh, and I missed? Seriously? Alright, fine. Have it your way, game.
Too slow.
5 enemies on the field. We can do this.
Too slow.
Wow, you guys are missing like crazy. Wow. Yep. Ridiculous. Wow.
My
That's
head.
Okay. I'm gonna have you go this way, show.
This ends now.
And premonition. Premonition,
What a mess.
always good. Alright, Himeno, I guess you can join the fray,
What a
except
mess.
you're gonna need to take a little bit longer.
Let's go.
Alright, let's send Marco this way. So that way he can use stay back.
Now.
Because it does that.
And away we go.
Nice. Alright, George. Both of them, yeah, both of them are at full health. So what do we want to do? We'll just attack one of them. We'll attack this guy. You poor, poor soul. I'm sorry, but I have to murder you. Alright, that guy's down.
Let's get this show on
And
the
we
road.
should be able to finish off the other guy as well.
How's this?
3 of us working together. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, we've got 2 enemies left. Just gotta take down both of these. And this mission can be... Ooh, not this time.
Pointless.
Don't want to.
But it didn't work that time. Bye, Marco.
My
I'll
head.
just leave you there on the ground. And, hopefully you'll be fine. Now, Sho, what can I do with you? Oh, I know, I can bring back an old... Oh, no, I can't. Actually, I might be able to. Let's try it. Crap. This is gonna be interesting. Alright,
Good.
let's start by taking down this guy. Gotta start somewhere
What
after
a
all.
mess.
Are you
And
ready?
away
I
we
wouldn't
go.
do this, so... Obviously, we gotta get to the other side of the map. But it's all a matter of how we're gonna be able to do that. I think the best option is going to be... oof. I don't know. I have no idea what I want to do, actually. Okay. I guess... we use plane shift on our allies? If so... yeah. Let's try it. Where are you
Are
going?
you ready?
Well, that was pointless. Awesome. Alright. Well, let's hope for the best.
What a mess.
We're lucky. Might just be able to salvage this, but no. We're way too far out of range. Yeah. Nothing's gonna be able to reach, because all of George's abilities are short range. Let's just hope we can still get the S rank. If we don't, I don't know if I want to... and you're not even gonna go after George. Dick.
My head.
Alright,
Are
A little
you ready?
tired.
how
I'm a
close?
little
Oh yeah,
tired.
he has.
My head.
We haven't even started putting a dent in into this guy, so let's... but
Are
the
you
problem
ready?
is... this is so terrible. Oh, well, I guess that works.
I'm a little tired.
My head.
Okay.
Who's this?
Do that, George. Thank God. I'm curious to see if we still got the S rank on there or not, because that was very, very sloppy. Oh, we still got the S rank. Okay, I'll take it. But that is going to do it for this mission. For, memories... whatever it's called. Doubts. Right. Alright, so let's head on over to the next tips file that we can find, which is going to be And Into the Fire. It's in that mission. Let's go. Alrighty, here we are in And Into the Fire. And right here is the switch.
Let's get this show on the road.
Lock's been destroyed. And the tips file is just over there. So go collect it when you can. I'll be collecting off camera, but I just had to show that's there. So, now that I've shown that, let's go on over to the submission. I can think of words sometimes. Let's head to the submission. Alright, now we have Memories, A New Trap, which is the not the DLC, the New Game Plus quest added into, well, New Game Plus. And this time, we have to defeat 3 Dormants, not to kill all the enemies. So we have to defeat this guy, and this guy. Fun times are ahead of us, eh? Now, how are you gonna want to do this? Himeno, Yoko, definitely. Marco, Agito, and George. George pretty much comes along with any mission I go on because he's just that good. It really sucks that he has to be the first one to be erased in the first run because he's like the best party member. His damage is really good. But that aside, let's go into this mission. Alright. We're going to be splitting
go.
up into, probably 2 different teams. Yeah, you can see the tips file over there. So let's go... What the hell am I doing?
Let's go.
I'm a fool. Brain hacker. What else?
Stay calm.
Alright, we've got the brain hacker on the field.
I need to.
Let's go.
So... let's go over here. Let's get to a point, so, yeah. We're going to defer over to
I'll
Yoko.
do my best.
And me deferring over to Yoko makes me realize, with Show makes me realize, I didn't use Daydream with him. And then I attacked the wrong enemy. Wow, I am on a roll.
Let's go.
Okay, Himeno, you're gonna be the person for this team, so let's have you go over to Show.
Leave it to me.
So but he can go over here, grab that tips file,
Let's do this.
then go over here and use Daydream. Apparently, I don't think things through. Who's surprised? I know I'm not.
I need to.
Alright. And then the rest are gonna start working their way over here so we can take on the two really large guys.
Now.
Go away.
And away we go.
Agito, join Marco in that and murder this guy's face off. Well, he didn't quite murder him, but...
Just go away.
Nope, neither did Marco. Cool!
Are you
Alright, George.
ready?
Make us proud, except I think you're out of range. Oh no, you should be able to. Yeah. Justice! Player phase!
My head.
Let's go.
Alright. We want to take down this guy first and foremost.
Burn!
That is going to be priority for this.
Please!
And that is definitely good damage already.
Let's go. I'm here.
Defer over to Himeno. So that way she can use another burn with an ignition to top that off.
Burn!
Burn! And then... Alright, well, looks like no matter what, we're not going to be able to have the two teams grouped together.
I
At least
need
on
to.
this turn. So Show, if you'd be so kind as to finish him off.
There!
Or Himeno can do it, you know. As long as he dies, that's all that matters.
I need to.
Alright. So let's... Actually, George, you do the most damage. So let's send you this way first. That way you can get a good assist attack in. And let's have you use Armor Crush. Because that's going to lower Vitality.
Be gone!
Some
Let's
damage. Not much damage, but some damage. So now you go
Just
away.
Go away.
Marco gets attacked.
And
No big
away
deal.
we go.
Agito. Let's have you use... Let's have you use Stealth Step. I don't want to use
Eyes
Cool
on
Step
me,
because of
buddy.
how much of it might give points it's going to cost. It's not really worth it to me.
Too slow.
Alright, enemy phase. Oh, great, you're one of the call followers, guys. That's what I wanted to see. Totally. Oh, go! Fine. Fine. Oh, and you're going into defensive mode, which means your vitality is going to go up. Even better. Even bloody better. Oh, well, we at least have the tips file, which is the main thing we wanted.
My head.
Alright. If we're smart, let's have Show wait there. Restore
I'll
some of
turn
his
you
sanity.
Let's go.
Then Yoko, let's have you use psychotherapy on Show to restore more of his sanity. How much? 12? Decent, but I don't think it's
Let's
gonna be
go.
enough to do everything I want to. Marco, you do decent
And
damage,
away
so let's
we
have
go.
Agito do the
How's
attack.
that?
See, Marco does decent damage and go away.
Excellent!
Alright, that's two of them down. We just gotta get the last one,
Are
and this
you
mission
ready?
is as good as done. But he's all the way over there. I could use full heroism with you, George, but it costs 100 GP. Sure, full heroism.
Let's go.
Alright. Because I know full heroism is like the most interesting part of George's skill branch. Because the only thing in his green skill branch is one skill, Crusader. And it's a passive skill, and once you get that, you automatically have full heroism. Dang it! It wouldn't have mattered anyways if I had enough sanity, because I don't even have enough GP. I don't have enough gift points. Well, that plane's out the window.
I need to.
Nice. Alright, let's start saying George down there some more.
I accept my duty.
He has full heroism going for him. So let's use Armor Crush and start lowering his vitality.
Be gone!
Enemy phase. I was gonna hope to get another Daydream, but looks like it's... Ooh, Premonition, yes! Gotta love Premonition. And you're just gonna use Charge, which apparently does nothing. Well, it might do something, I just didn't notice. Alright, you're not calling followers again, which is good. Or at least that's what it looks like. Or that might be another weird one of those guys, which... As long as more followers don't come. More followers didn't come.
bad.
What do you
I
know?
cannot stop
And
now.
away we go.
Marco, your sanity's going lower, which is exactly why I'm gonna use Go Away some more. Critical hit, too. Nice.
Let's get this show on the road.
And Agito... Oh, you are... No. Face Blade isn't gonna reach. Why didn't I think of this in the first place? Summon allies.
I cannot stop now.
You know, someday I'll actually use my brain for something. Oh, great. Are you... Okay, no, you're not stuck, George. I was a little concerned for a second. What the?
This looks bad.
Alright. Show. Can you use a Mystic Shot? Yep, and I don't even need to worry about your sanity levels. So yeah, this mission's getting finished this turn.
Saw that coming.
Saw that coming. Tell him. You burn him now. And he's gone. And that is Memories, a new trap done. With an S rank to top it off. So, next we're going to be heading to Encroaching Walls on the 4th floor. See you there. Alrighty, here we are in Encroaching Walls. This is the mission where you have to kill the 2 large guys, that one large guy being one of them. Here's another switch. Only appears in New Game Plus. Surprise, surprise. So that opens up this
Let's
door,
do this.
which leads us to this. The End's Diary 4.
go.
Now, it is off to where the next tips file is, which is Hall of the End. So, I'll see you there. Alright, now it's time for the 4th floor subquest, Memories Certainty. Now this mission is a bit interesting. Details. Defeat all enemies, yep, standard stuff. But, the interesting thing about this mission is that it doesn't actually have a tips file like the other ones do. So this is just going to be standard procedure, just get through the mission, standard stuff. We've been through this before. So, let's get down to business. Memory certainty.
Let's go. And away
For
we
everyone's
go.
sake.
I wouldn't have my first turn any other way.
Stay calm.
Start with the brain hacker.
Here.
Alright.
Let's get this show on the road.
Now, George, let's have you stand here and defer over to Yoko.
I'll do my best.
Because now the floodgates have opened. We've got a bunch of enemies here that are now available for us to target. Of course, that doesn't mean they're going to be easy enemies. So let's... Do you have any area of effect stuff? I'm not sure if you do. Oh, you have Noise Blaster. Do you have anything better? No, it looks like Noise Blaster is the best we're getting.
His power.
I'll take what I can get.
And away we go.
Agito! Alright, let's have you go after this guy. Am I gonna be able to get behind him, or am I just gonna have to wing it? I think this will work. Ambush Strike.
Here I go.
His Ambush Strike is pretty good.
Eyes on me, buddy.
Not nearly as powerful as Cruel Step, but not nearly
Let's
as
do this.
costly either. Alright, Cho, let's have you go over here, so that way you can use a Daydream while activating the switch at the same time. It's a win-win. 2 for the price of 1. And now the other floodgates have opened. All enemies are now available to us. It's just a matter of killing them. So let's have Toya start with going after this guy. Actually, maybe it would work better if I stand here. And now let's use Gale Strike. This is the most powerful thing I have.
What a nasty shot.
Plus, he's not going to get to counter me either, because it's an area of effect.
I need to.
Marco, I think the most powerful thing I have with you is Go Away. Do I have anything? I have Stay Back, right? But it's a lot more costly. I could use I'll Get You. Tempting. Tempting. Yeah, let's use I'll Get You. And we got an instant kill as well. Amazing. It is our turn once again, though.
My head.
So what do we want to do for our turn? I guess we can start by going after these guys. Rebel Strike's an area of... Yeah, it's an area of effect, so let's... If we can have a direct split down the middle, like right around here, should be good enough to... Yep, got all 3 of them.
I know your moves.
Rebel Strike.
Then let's begin.
Damage could have been better. Let's use our Gale Strike, though, with Toya. Because that's going to probably be enough to kill this guy.
Shot.
No, but it dazes him.
I need to.
I would have preferred just killing him flat out. And stabbing's not going to reach. No, it's not. Alright then. Guess we'll just wait.
For everyone's sake.
Alright. Yoko, let's have you use Noise Blaster again. We can get back on attack on everybody. Takes out one of them, the other 2 are kind of just taking some
And
damage.
away we go.
And this guy, once he takes another Ambush Strike, he's going
Here
down.
we go. Eyes on me, buddy. Well,
All right.
who's next?
Are you ready?
And finally, George. I'm gonna have you start going after... Do I want to? Yeah, we're gonna have you start going after the guy over there. No, it's actually an enemy's turn.
Saw that coming. Saw that coming.
Oh boy.
Come on!
This could mean trouble, though.
Come on!
Unless stuff like this happens. Oh, well, Premonition didn't happen. But at least you did damage to your allies. That also... I'll take that. Death Cluster. Yep. And this is where everything goes south. Potentially.
Time has come!
Why, Helmbreaker? Why do you miss? I think it would still be alright to clear the mission, if anything. But it's just gonna be pretty sloppy. Case in point, Yoko just took a ton of damage. Okay, well, one of them's gone.
Well, that complicates things.
Yeah, we'll just attack this guy normally. So when he goes down...
Stay back, alright?
There's still 2 enemies over there, which actually kind of tempting because I can use stay back. Actually, no, it's not going to take out one of them, so it's not even worth it.
Please,
Not right
snap
now.
out of it.
Alright, can I still use Noise Blaster? Yeah, I can, and I'll have 3 sanity left over.
How's this?
Perfect.
Close call.
Oh, jeez. Here it comes.
Alright, Agito, let's have you start going after this guy.
This is gonna hurt.
George does the same.
It's too slow.
Oh my god! Justice!
Alright,
Excellent!
there's 2 enemies left on the field.
Stay back, alright?
So we just gotta take down both of them, but Sho is over there, and he's gonna be doing stuff. Actually, he doesn't have much health left, does he? Oh no, never mind, he's got full health. What am I saying? But he's gonna take a lot. Yeah. But I mean, if these guys want to keep attacking their partners, I'm not gonna say no to that. I probably should have moved Toya a bit closer, though, on his turn. But, you know, too late to change the past.
Let's go.
And how much health do you have? Oh, you got, like, not much health. One go away should be enough. Yep. Nice. Mission cleared. It was sloppy, but we cleared the mission. That is everything for the 4th floor. So, you'll just see the vision. We're heading to Arrival next, so I'll see you there. Alright, here we are at Arrival. This mission has 2 tips files that you can get in New Game Plus. There's 2 buttons. One of them is right here. Basically, one's on the north end of the map, one's on the south end of the map.
My head.
And they open up the west and east gates respectively.
Let's begin.
So, here's one of the tips files. Fate Materia,
Well,
file 2 of 2.
My head.
George can go hit the other switch. There's the other tips file.
this show
Last
on the
tips
road.
file in the game. The pillar.
Let's get this show on the road.
That is all of the tips files in the entire game. We now have 100% of this game in that aspect. Seal of Truth. And we're going to be looking into those tips files soon enough. For now, though, let's go to the final submission as well. Which is the 5th floor submission. Alright, here is the last subquest. Memories Renewed. This already looks pretty interesting. We got a large line of enemies. Now, I mean a large line of enemies. Well, let's get down to business. Memories Renewed.
Let's do this.
Let's get
Get this
started.
show on the road.
Starting off, let's go ahead and use our ever favorite Brain Hacker. Everybody's stats are up now, as usual.
Let's get this show on the road.
And now, we have to start planning. Agito, let's have you start going after this guy. Let's have you use Ambush Strike.
Here I go.
That's pretty good in power, and
Eyes on
the
me,
opponent
buddy.
can't counter it. It's already really good damage.
Are you ready?
Plus, Yoko joins in the fun. George,
I'll
I'm
do
gonna have
my
you defer
best.
over to Yoko. Because we're gonna have Yoko run over here. We're gonna have her get to a place where she can use Noise Blaster. So she can hit a bunch of enemies. But we want to put her in a point where she's not going to hit our allies as well. This looks like the best spot to do that.
Let's go.
Noise Blaster does its job well. Next up, Show. I think Rubble Shot's gonna be our best spec for you, Rubble Strike. Looking like right around here. Let's move back a bit.
I know you're
Out here. Yep.
Good.
A lot of rocks falling from the sky.
Then
I
let's
also
begin.
completely forgot to use Daydream, huh? Oops. Oh well.
Let's go.
Marco, can you...
Let's begin.
Yeah, you'll still be able to reach Show. As for Toya, we want you to use Tesla Bomb on the right enemy, which is this guy.
This power's good for more.
This does. Boom!
Takes care of that.
I need to.
Lots of damage. We might even need to use Daydream. We might be able to finish this all in one turn. We need Stay Back. Alright. Actually, I can move while I never really do this much. But you can still use the square button to move around if you want to put yourself in like a very specific spot, like I usually like to. Should be right about here that I would want to be. None of my allies get hurt, and only enemies get hurt. Combination for disaster. Also, we didn't finish this in one turn, but we still only got 3 enemies left, which is pretty damn good. Never mind, we have 1 enemy left. Nice job, enemy. You just killed 2 of your allies,
Good.
and now you're dead. And there we go. That's the last submission done. Memories renewed. Every submission is now finished. But we still have a number of things to do. With all this done, we've gotten through all the subquests. We got through pretty much everything in the game now. Well, except for a few other things. We still have to do all of the character quests. We have to still max our camaraderie with everyone. So, next time on Lost Dimension, we're going to start off by maxing out our bond with Himeno. See you guys then.